Genesee County Animal Control wants to give its officers more protection by packing heat.
But, our guys go into all these hairy situations all the time, every day, and they don't have any weapons.
That's something Director of the Genesee County Animal Control wants to change.
I wouldn't do this job without a gun.
Paul Wallace wants all 6 of his animal control officers to carry a gun as a means to protect themselves. He says in the past, officers have been hurt, and this is something that could prevent injuries.
The officers would have to have a concealed permit. Starts there. Everybody pretty much already does anyway. And then we would train them up to a certain standard that I think a public safety officer should have.
The gun protection, according to Wallace, would be strictly for getting the officers out of a dangerous situation. Situations usually involving an aggressive person opposed to an aggressive animal. And
there's another really important distinction. The idea of arming ACOs isn't to enforce law, animal law, if you will. It's not to get in a shootout over anybody's dog. The idea behind arming animal control officers is to allow them to escape a dangerous situation.
Right now, officers have dart guns that are used to subdue animals, but Wallace says they don't always work right away and aren't very effective against multiple aggressive targets, whether they're people or animals. He says guns would be an added safety protection for his crew as a just-in-case type of weapon.
No one has a crystal ball, and no one can say what you're going to run into.
Wallace says that he already budgeted this year to add gun protection, and he says this morning it was decided to form a subcommittee to study the issue further. In Flint, Rachel McCrary, WNEM TV 5.